Hey, it's Jessica, and I got a package from the Guinea Pig Market today. Just going to show the cage quickly first. It's a little messy. It's been 2 days? What days it today? Tuesday, 2 or 3 days since we did a full clean. So there's poos everywhere now. There's Abby. I need some fresh hay topped off here. I'll probably just dump it. Probably gonna do a little fresher with the bedding since there's poos everywhere. What I do every few days is I dump all that out, clean it out, and then I add more shavings on top of everything to cover the poos. There's Trixie. Are you gonna look? There you are. You've been quiet. You've been quiet all day. Except for this morning, of course, when I first wake up because they want their veggies. Here's the box. I already took off. Blech! Hair in my mouth. I already took off this because I had my address on it. This is from the big Guinea Pig Market, which is the sister site of where I bought the cage from. Because I made a video where I bought the cage online, so I didn't have to find all these grids and the coroplast myself. What's also good about the cage website is, let's say you can find the grids but not the coroplast. They sell you coroplast bottoms, just the bottoms if you want, like scored, ready to. So when you get in the mail, you just gotta fold them up and tape them. So you could always do that if you have found the grids but can't find, like coroplast bottom. So then it's cheaper that way because you're not paying for all these gridding. That was a heavy box. You can watch the video. It's like a 27-pound box in the mail because I had all these grids. But yeah, so this is the market where they sell fleece items and a new invention called fleece flippers, which I've kind of been talking about. I'm going to make a full video once the flippers are in. It's almost going to be like, it's going to show you all the flippers and how they work and whatever. But for now, it's just opening the box. Which I have Pat's knife. Pat's knife's always around. Pat's at work right now. That's why it's so quiet. Where to start? So, this is just regular mail. It didn't come with, this cage came, UPS. This just came in, US mail. Looks like here's a good spot to cut open. Sorry that this, ever since I got my new phone, the camera seems to be a little bit more jittery. It's because there's really not a good spot for me to hold the phone. If I hold the phone where the buttons are, since they're touch buttons, I will touch a button and probably turn the camera off. Well, with my BlackBerry, I had where the QWERTY keyboard was, I used to just hold the whole keyboard, and so it was more stable. This one I'm more careful with. So I have noticed my videos are a little bit more shaky. Whatever. I've seen worse. What's going on? What's going on? Oh, does this box completely fold out? Is that what we're doing? Alright. I see fleece items! So yes, this is a set of flippers. Only one set for the whole bottom cage. And I did get the special set for the loft. They have wide loft set and a narrow loft set. It's kind of expensive. What am I doing again? What am I doing? So yeah, it's kind of expensive, especially if you're somebody who likes to sew. If you like to sew, you're gonna think, what are you doing? Why are you buying this stuff? Well, you know what? I don't sew. I don't sew. I can't even cut a box. Yeah, let's just cut this spot right here. I don't know what I'm showing. What is going on? Seems like the ripping technique works the best. There we go. What's in the box? Please. Oh, look how pretty it is. So what's cool about the fleece flippers, and this is another reason why I didn't mind paying the price, was, and then again, it wasn't really that expensive, it's the shipping. I'm buying stuff from America when, you know, I'm Canadian. All the fleece items comes with a double layer of the U-Haul blankets, which if some people might be already using the U-Haul blankets. Supposedly it's like the best underbedding you can use. It's way better than towels underneath your fleece. Supposedly it stinks less, absorbs way better, because it's recycled denim. So, yeah, I wish this was labeled, because I'm thinking this is for the loft. You just noticed you have milk there. Pat left the milk before he left for work, and it's just been sitting here. Okay. Over there. So yeah, I'm thinking this is for the loft. But anyways, the fleece I picked was called Skelly Animals. They're skeleton animals. And on the back is just plain solid. You get one side solid, one side is patterned. This solid is purple, so it's kind of nice. But yeah, so you get 2 layers of this U-Haul on both sides of the flipper, plus your fleece. You can do this, you can still do this yourself. You can go to U-Haul, if there's a U-Haul place by you, you can go and see if they have blankets to buy. They're usually like $8 a blanket, and they're huge. So you can still, if you're the type of person who makes your own bedding, you can still switch from towels or whatever you use to this. Just buy it yourself, cut it to fit, make your own bed spreads if that's what you do. Holy crap! There's more. Oh, I know what this is. This is per flipper. This is one flipper. So I have, since my grid cage is 2x5, I need 5 flippers at the bottom. So one flipper is basically as wide as a grid. So if you have 2x6, you need to buy the set of 6. If you have a 2x4, you need to buy the set of 4. So it's cheaper if you have a smaller cage, but you know, that's not always good. So yeah, this is per flipper, obviously. So 1, 2, 3. This will be for the loft. It's a way bigger set, I'm thinking. I don't know, we'll figure it out. I'm sure the loft, yeah, I'm thinking that's for the loft, it's wider. The loft one is differently shaped because of how the loft is with the ramp. They cut out, they make sure it goes around the ramp, right? Oh, this is cold. Okay, so yeah, here we go. 5 flippers right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, I am now teaching you French. Counting French for dummies. We're counting in French. This goes in between. So you get coroplast. Mind you, I have somebody on the Guinea Pig forum. It's on my forum. Oh, I keep on saying I'm on. Has made their own flippers just without the coroplast. So I'm sure it still works, but the coroplast idea seems a little bit more like we'll stiffen it out. Because what you do is you wrap U-Haul blankets around this. So you'd wrap the U-Haul blankets around this and then put your fleece like a pillowcase on top and you're ready to go. I'm not gonna, I could probably do it. Oh, what is this one for? I'm confused. Why is this so big? What? I'm confused. Oh, I get it. This small one and this huge one is for, yeah, the loft. That's the ramp. So yeah, that's for the ramp. Over there. And all these pieces are just regular flippers. God, they look so much smaller in the store, and like they have videos of their flippers for themselves on their website, which I'll link the website below, so you can check out the website. They do have different fleece patterns. They don't have too much to choose from. Like, I'm a little picky. I don't like animal prints as much as everybody else does, so I'm hoping they get new fleece patterns soon. I know I heard from the forum that the Cabby Spirit, which like owns the store, owns the forum, owns this store, basically said something new's coming to the fleece store, and I was like, oh, I wonder what it is. So I don't know what it's going to be. I don't know if they're going to be adding new items, because they do have fleece forests for sale, cozies, a couple of sacks and stuff. Like, they don't have too much stuff, but they have, you know, a bit of stuff. So I don't know if they're coming up with new stuff or maybe new fleece patterns. I don't know. There's a couple more fleece patterns I like, I must say. They have one that's a really nice, like, it's leaves, like leaves in fall, and on the other side it's orange. I like that one. This one, the funkiest one. Nothing left in the box. So yeah. So like I said, once I actually start using this, I'm going to make a really good video that shows you how to use it and all that. But right now, this is just an unboxing. This is tied. Open this. I have to open it anyway, so I have to wash the fleece. I have to prep the fleece still. I did email the store to ask them if they wash everything once. But anybody who uses fleece knows you have to wash fleece more than once to make sure it wicks properly. Not so soft. So here we are. They make it longer, like way longer than the Coroplast, so you can tuck the extra in. So yeah, this will be one side. It's so cute. This is so much cuter in person too. It's very soft. It's 100% polyester, because I asked that too, and it's anti-pill, so it doesn't pill up. There's the purple side. Yeah, so what you would do is... So I got two of these, as you can see. This drapes... Okay, let me move the fleece. This drapes over the Coroplast. Like, ugh. Coroplast goes in the middle. Like this. See what I mean? Coroplast goes in the middle, this flips over, and then you'd put your other one, again, same way on top, so you have two layers. You're going to have Coroplast, one layer, two layers. This goes on top, like a pillowcase. This will be the easiest part to put on, probably. Of course you need two hands, that's why I'm just doing this like this. So this will go on top. So what you have on one side is the pattern, and underneath the pattern you have two of these, which should be more than enough to soak up the pee, right? Sweeping up poos daily, of course. And then let's say this panel is underneath their hideys, so they're probably going to pee a lot there, right? Instead of changing out the whole bedspread or blanket or however you have your fleece, you flip it. You literally go, you pick up this panel and you go flip, because then on the other side you have a fresh, that's why the Coroplast separates the two sides, you have a fresh two-layer of U-Haul padding, and then on the other side you won't have the pattern, of course, you'll have the purple side up. So you have like two, it's like two bedspreads in one. Because you can have the whole purple set up, and then like after a few days, flip them all over, and then have the pattern side up. This is why I wanted this. This is why I didn't start off with fleece, because I was like, oh, I don't want to do fleece, and whatever. So I got loose bedding, and then I found these from the website, and I did a lot of research first before I like made up my mind, yes, I'm going to switch over. But I felt, if you're going to do fleece, this seems like the best way to do it. And of course you can make this yourself. You don't sell this yourself, because I'm pretty sure they're patenting this. And I don't care if you make them yourself, but you can't like open up an Etsy store and be like, oh, my own fleece flippers, selling them. No. You will get sued. You can definitely, they don't care if you make them yourself. Even if you have a store near you that sells a whole bunch of Coroplast, you can copy these completely. Or you can buy your own Coroplast and do this. But you just can't resell it, because they are patenting this. Patent pending, it says on their website. But if you're in the States, it's probably not as expensive to order anyways, because shipping would probably be not like $100 freaking dollars. Like literally shipping was probably, I think it was like $60 for me. Which is, you know, some people would say, you're an idiot. Well, I like it. It's an investment. Like I said, I don't really want to start using this yet until I have a second set. So I can, you know, have the piggies. Because I can't really, like, what am I supposed to do after a week when I wash this? They'll have nothing to lay on. And the washing is not like a changing of loose bedding. Changing the loose bedding takes me like not even 20 minutes. Washing and drying fleece and all this is going to take at least an hour, if not longer. So I want a second set so I can just switch it out and do laundry. So yeah, the second set will be a different pattern. I'm not sure that when I want to order or when I'm going to order it. I'm probably going to order it in 2 weeks. Because I don't think I want to spend the money right in this week for it. So yeah, I'll probably do it in not even 2 weeks from now. It's like a week from now when I get paid next. So yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up all these bags. All this needs to be washed, which I can't wash right now because it's too early in the day. Because, well, basically what they've done in the city I live in, I don't know if most of Canada is doing this now, is to save energy, they have peak times of when people use their energy and off-peak times. So if you do like your laundry during the peak time, you get charged, like, the energy costs more. So the off-peak time is weekends and anytime after 7 p.m., which is when I usually do my laundry, is just after 7 p.m., because I don't usually do it on the weekend. So I'm going to wait till after 7, and then I'll throw all this, just the fleece. I don't think I'm going to wash this, because it's already been washed once. It smells clean. Plus, I know this breaks down in the wash. I'm probably going to have to wash this on, like, delicate cycle. Not hand wash, because I've used the hand wash cycle before my washer, and it's so gentle, it's retarded. It, like, hardly, the middle thing, the agitator, hardly even spins. So I'm probably going to wash these on, yeah, delicate, I'm thinking. Because I've done the delicate cycle, it's pretty good. On hot, obviously, if it's dirty, on hot. I'm going to be washing these on hot anyways, just because people have said hot water helps break down the invisible barrier here that will stop it from wicking. I have borax already, because people use that a lot. And I have vinegar, of course. We have vinegar, so... But I don't think because people have said that, oh, because it's like a recycled denim, you have to be careful with it. It breaks down easily. Like, not break down like where it's garbage, but it thins. Which it's already kind of thin to begin with, but supposedly it's super absorbent. So, yeah. I'm going to put this back in the bag, though. I just want the fleece out so I can wash. It's so soft. I want to cuddle with it. Pigs are gonna love it. What also sucks is because we've been using loose bedding, like I already told Pat, and he's gonna help me or even do most of it. Well, he said he's probably gonna jump into the cage because these tables won't support our weight because they're really crappy. But at the back we have, you can kind of see it, that brown thing right there. That is a chest, and that is sturdy. So as long as you're standing in the back part of the cage, you can stand in the cage. It will support your weight. Oh, I'm trying to get back up. Because what we have to do here, since we've been using loose bedding, is we have to clean out the bedding, but we have to clean everything out. Like, on weekly changers, there's still usually dust in here from the shavings that I just leave. Because I'm like, oh, I'm using, but I have to make sure it's completely spotless of shavings. So in between cracks, we have to get into, I don't even want to know how they splattered, I guess, pee here, to be quite honest. But, like, I'm going to completely wash down the coroplast. Once we get the dust and like bits of shavings out of all the stupid corners and stuff, I'll wash it all down with vinegar solution, which I already have, and then I'll use the fleece from there on out. So that the only thing I'll be getting on the fleece will be hay, which is still a pain in the butt. But I'm thinking I'm going to put all the hay up top. I'm thinking this will be like a hay loft. So that the only fleece that gets hay on it will be the top fleece. So yeah, thinking of putting that litter tray up here with this litter tray. Just use them both. Take this out because I don't want any homes in here because they're not supposed to be hanging out in here. They're supposed to be just eating their hay up here. So yeah, I think that might work out good. Should fit right here. If I could put that litter tray here, that litter tray here, and just fill them with hay. And have a water. Maybe they'll start using this water bottle if they don't at all. And I guess I'll have to put the food up here too. So that will leave this floor more open for them to run around in. They do occasionally do their laps. They run around. Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? That's why we moved this piggy kind of in the middle. When they do their laps, they like to run around it. So yeah, this is a really long video. It's like 20 minutes already. So it's gonna take me like 24 hours to upload. I'm kidding, but not really. It really does take a long time to upload because it's in HD. So this is what you get if you order fleece flippers. You get one of these packages per flipper. And I have 5 because my cage is 5 long. And there's the loft one. So I'm guessing, I don't even know where it went. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so I'm guessing this one that's bigger than the rest is for the loft. Because it has both different fleeces, yeah. So that's for the loft. So it's kind of idiot-proof, I guess. I'll make a separate video just on prepping fleece once I've done it. That's about it. Thanks for watching. Any questions, go ahead and ask. I'll have links at the bottom. Yeah, just ask if you have any questions. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.